Welcome to another episode. My name is Bertrand. I'm the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, especially when you get out of a relationship, because you're going to be trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Like, how did this happen? Like, why are you acting like that towards me? This not how we started. You told me you was a ride or die, right? Now, confidence is key. It's really key in helping you accept whatever happened and actually moving on, because she probably just got bored or she just wanted a different experience. Now, today is a reaction video, and this one comes from a couple, particularly a woman who was asked. The man asked her if she could cheat on him. You're going to be shocked with her answer. Now, before we get into this, got to ask you guys, was this business or romance? Next, just something to think about. Wife, companion, fun girl, or gold digger? And then something else I want you guys to think about, because men play this game by one of 4 rules. Of course, it could be more, but just for me to keep things or give you a clear perspective, men play this game by being Mr. Wallet, Mr. Bedroom, Mr. Friend, or Mr. Fix It. So let's check her out.
Could you ever cheat on me?
Absolutely. That's why I don't make dumb decisions like talking to guys one-on-one or hanging out in like compromising situations. I'm a human being, you're a human being, and I'm sorry, babe, I don't know if this is hard for you to hear, but everybody is absolutely capable of infidelity in the right/wrong circumstances.
Oh, okay.
That's why boundaries are so important. You're never going to see me in a situation, even if people think I might be too strict, I don't care, because I'm not taking that chance.
Amen.
I'm not putting myself in a position to even be close to a position to potentially fall to temptation. I'm going to keep it 100, because anyone is capable of cheating, but I will not be cheating on you.
Excellent. I love that.
I love you.
Come on, clap it up, clap it up. Oh my gosh. Like, this is refreshing to hear. This is amazing, right? Listen, I fell for this too. I fell for this more than once. Let me tell you, this is business. And the reason that this is business is because this woman is experienced. Now she knows how to talk to a man. Maybe because she may actually want to keep a man, or she may actually want to keep this man for whatever reason. I don't know these two, and what I want to talk about is not really about this man or this woman, but how we all experience dating. So with that being said, let's get right to it. Number one, her experience is actually showing, right? To me, she's showing that she's probably over the age of 35. I'm just guessing, right? Because for her to say that she doesn't want to be in a position where she could be possibly talking to another man one-on-one, first of all, that sounds amazing to men, because our list of requirements, or let's just say my list of requirements, is loyalty, respect, honor, and exclusivity, right? And I cannot leave out intimacy, but they have a child, so to me, it seems like the intimacy is there, but it is definitely a requirement. Now, again, this woman fully understands that her being in a situation with a man means that she's probably going to drop her drawers and grab her ankles, right? I mean, that's typically what happens, especially if she's turned on by the man. Now, she may not let you know she's attracted to that man, but
Only 5.
You have to have a roster, like that's how it is.
Don't worry.
trust me, she is. Or she just wants to experience him. It sounds like she's learned her lesson from all the girls' nights out and all the girls' trips, right? Meaning none of those guys stuck around. None of those guys are guys that she can actually call like, hey, can you help me with this? Or, hey, let's get in a relationship. Or, hey, do you want to have a child? Right? Those options are not available because those guys are gone. Right? So maybe she's finally understanding that. But the younger women, they don't understand that yet. Matter of fact, they're still experiencing life, which means they're experiencing a lot of different men in a lot of different situations, right? Situations that they are knowingly putting themselves in. It just sounds like her experience is actually showing, but it sounds like she's exhausted, meaning she's been through it enough, she's seen enough, and she's realizing damn, wait a minute, my options are not the same. I'm not getting the young, attractive guy. I'm not getting the super duper rich guy anymore that I can just brush off because I can replace him with another rich guy. Now it's like, damn, I got to deal with him or him. You know what? I'm going to take him. For whatever reason, whatever the reason is, she's made her decision. Now, got to be fair about this. The switch up can come at any time, especially when a woman has had a child, because I always tell you guys, women change, right? Once a month when they have their cycle.
Don't even like anyone. Don't even put yourself through it.
The next change that you're going to notice is postpartum. And then after that is menopause.
Light bill, water bill, car insurance, life insurance, Pampers, and milk. Fuck what I'm doing. Send me a cash app.
You're going to meet 3 different women. Now, that doesn't include their age. When they're 20, they're coming into like, oh my gosh, their woman body, right? Then when they're 25, they're at their prime, right? Then by 30, start to see some gray hairs, patches here and there. Then once they get over the age of 35 or close to that age, now all of a sudden the hair starts to thin. Now, I'm not saying this to put women down. I'm saying this because those changes cause a change in here as well, because now you're realizing, oh my gosh, damn, she got all her hair.
Done begging him to love me. Done begging him to spend time with me.
The f***ed up part about this is she's showing that women actually know exactly what to say to a man. They also know exactly what to do. And what makes it funny but not funny is they choose not to do it. This is why having standards or requirements is so important for a man. Because when you get into a relationship, you're going to want that woman to be exclusive to you. You're going to want her to be loyal to you. You're going to want her to honor you. You're going to want her to respect you above all else, because you are the person that is put in charge for protecting and providing for this woman. So she actually exposed all women, right? When a woman wants to go on girls' nights out, you know she's going to end up in a situation where she could be in a situation. She goes on a girls' trip.
In his emotions, whatever he's feeling, I'm not cheating. I'm not doing anything that's like foul or wrong.
She will definitely end up in a situation where she can be in a situation. Now, if you don't take my word for it, take her word for it, because she's the actual woman and she's actually telling you this. Actually, she's telling him this, and now that's what he wants to hear. And look, I want to hear that too, because on top of my requirements, right, I need her to be feminine, fit, submissive, sweet, and caring, right? Because if you have a child, or when you have a child, someone has to be sweet to that child, because I'm more of a disciplinarian. So, we don't both need to be disciplinarians. We need balance, right? And the child needs balance. So with that being said, reinvent yourself, fellas. When you build your life up, you're not going to be as willing to throw it away. You're not going to be as willing to risk it all, especially for a woman that you know is out here in these streets, especially for a woman that you know is not even going to talk right. Now, if she's going to actually talk right, meaning she's going to tell you what you need to hear, one, that's going to boost your ego. But what we really want to focus on, now that we can kind of see what's going on, right, is we want to focus on building up our confidence. How can you do that? Here's something simple. Set goals and then reach them no matter what, right? For instance, a small goal would be going to the gym and exercising, right? Now, for some people, it's hard for them to get up and actually go to the gym, right? So that's a feat in itself, just going to the gym. Next is actually completing each exercise that you have set for yourself. So if it's the treadmill and you need to run for 5 minutes, run for 5 minutes. If it's a mile, run for a mile. If it's 10, if it's 20, meet the goal. Or get as close to it as you possibly can, because action is the most important thing. Now, invest in yourself, right? What does this mean? Go invest in stocks. Go invest in more skills that will help you make more money or increase your income. And then most importantly, sit, right? Sit still for a second. Meditate. I'm getting ready to make a course. Actually, I'm in meditation course coming soon. This actually helps with your focus, your concentration, what you're giving your energy to. Now, what I'm going to tell you to give your energy to is your life's purpose or your life's work. That breaks down into two things. You're a creator or you're helping a creator. Now that you kind of see that some women actually will say the right thing, now it's important to make sure that her actions line up with that. Right? Because if they don't, then you know that it was just all talk. This is why I tell you to adapt to dating. Because if you're just complaining, you're going to be put on the sideline. You're going to be put in timeout. You're going to be stuck looking at a wall, staring in a corner, right? While everybody else is out here laughing it up and having a good time. Keep this in mind, because we all have a choice to make. A rotten apple can make you sick. So choose wisely. While you're choosing, do your best to enjoy life, because you have this life to live. So live it up to its full potential. In doing so, you will be getting some type of life work done. Now, with this being said, enjoy the hookup culture, because this hookup culture is actually stripper culture. That's why everything is transactional. And we can see the transactions that are being done. Like in the case of Tyrese and Samantha Lee. We can see now that she clearly was after the money. Now, she got people to get in her ear. And what happened was a lot of resources got extracted from Tyrese.
Congratulations, you went viral again. Oh.
Now, I'm not on his side or her side. I'm just simply stating facts. Now, if she really loved this man, she would be out talking about how much she loved him. Now, this is why it's important for you to really listen to what that woman is saying, but most importantly, watch what she's doing. Because if she's not doing things for you, it's letting you know she doesn't like you, or she doesn't love you the way you think she does. Now, with all of this being said, I got to ask you guys, what do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you're watching these videos, you are becoming a better version of yourself. That means you 2.0. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.